Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing this wonderful evening or morning, depending on when you watch this video? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into my wonderful picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine morning is sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, I think a lot of people suffer from this, especially DFS players, because we just watch the lineups every 2 seconds. We don't just let the games play out. And we need to get our proper amount of rest. Your body actually needs to be asleep no later than 11 p.m. because your liver regenerates from 12 to 2 a.m. So my question to you is, how many people is getting enough sleep? How many people are operating on 3-4 hours of sleep? Or you're waking up all during the night, or you're so distracted. So my goal this week is to try to get into bed before 11 a.m. Before 11 p.m. So ladies and gentlemen, to really be productive during your day, make sure you get enough rest. All right, so I'm going to leave it there with sleep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into my picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. Okay. So my Baltimore Ravens lost. The rookie did well, but they babied him and didn't really let him throw the ball till the end. But they had a good season. They made the playoffs. And on DFS, it was a very, very interesting day. Nobody performed up to snuff. Booker got hurt, and we had blowouts. So that's the good and bad with DFS. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a disclaimer. So this way you can decide whether DFS is for you. When you play DFS, you have to be willing to accept the fact that sometimes guys will get hurt during the middle of the game. Guys will get in foul trouble. Guys will get ejected, and you will have after lock scratches. That will happen. This might happen to you 8 days in a row. It might happen to you 1 day in a row. You might not experience it, but rarely. But at some point, it's not a matter of if, but when. So whenever your lineups don't do what you think they did, go back and see if the guy got into early foul trouble, or if it was an after game scratch, or if the guy got hurt, or if the game was a blowout. These are all risks that you must be willing to take in order to play DFS. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the slate. We got San Antonio at Detroit. We got Brooklyn at Boston, Utah at Milwaukee, Denver at Houston, Memphis at New Orleans, Los Angeles at Dallas, New York at Portland, and Orlando at Sacramento. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. So at the point guard position, I'm giving you Mike Conley. At the shooting guard position, I'm going to give you Luka Doncic. At the small forward position, I'm going to give you guys Jason Tatum. And last but not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than Al Horford. All right, guys, so that's it. Mike Conley, Doncic, Tatum, and Horford. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to today. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And, ladies and gentlemen, in order for you to be productive, you need to get your proper amount of sleep. Love you guys.